Hey guys, welcome back to Brandon Does Barbecue. Today I'm going to give you 5 tips that every beginner smoker should know. Alright, so if you have an offset smoker, you're going to have to make your own fire. The easiest way to do that, get yourself a charcoal chimney and get yourself these tumbleweeds. So, I'll show you how to do that. So once you get it filled up, get yourself one of these tumbleweeds. One will do you. Place it underneath the charcoal chimney. Get yourself a handy dandy lighter. And get her lit. Once you get that lit, walk away for about 15 minutes and it should be good to go. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes. As you can see, we got flames coming out of the top, so we know it's ready to go in there. So, just gonna take that. Be careful you don't get a bunch of coals on you. Throw that in there. And then, take your first piece of wood. I recommend the smaller one. And then let her catch. Alright, so tip number 2 is you're going to want to keep an eye of the temperature on the grill grates. So to do that, I like to get an onion, take a wireless thermometer, put the probe through that onion, make sure it comes out the other side. You'll put that in there, turn that on. Get the receiver. And now you can walk away and keep an eye on temperature anywhere in the house. So tip number 3, if you're using an offset smoker in between logs, always put one on the cooking chamber. That'll warm it up. That way when you throw it in the fire's not working harder to heat it back up, and it'll prevent you from making dirty smoke. So you might be asking yourself, what is clean smoke, what is dirty smoke? Clean smoke is when you can almost not see any smoke at all, you can just see the heat ripples. Dirty smoke is when you get this billowing gray smoke coming out. You normally get that when you first start the fire, but you don't want that when you're actually cooking your food. Number 4, when you're putting in a probe into your whatever you're cooking, you want to keep an eye on the temperature. Make sure it's going in the actual meat. If you got something that's got a lot of fat, fat has a completely different temperature and normally it runs a little bit high, so it's going to throw off what you're doing. So just always make sure that the probe is going in the meat. Alright, last tip. It may seem obvious, but if you don't know, you need to know. Whenever you're finished cooking, always let your meat rest. If you don't, if you just cut right into it, you're going to lose a lot of those precious juices, and you don't want to do that. So make sure you let it rest, let it reabsorb all those juices, and you're going to have something delicious. Alright guys, hopefully those tips help. If there's anything else you want to know, put a question in the comments. If there's some tips that you feel like somebody else should know that maybe I don't know, also leave those. And if you're looking for something easy to smoke for your first time, I would recommend a chicken. I'll put a link to the video that I did, but I mean, it's easy and everyone loves chicken. So thanks for watching.